Tonight's episode of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and as the summer heat continues to bear down, make sure you bear down on hydration, especially with that one product that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. I'm Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for on the Hawkeye Zone, where it's time for another episode of Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K20 universe, where a number of DMs, GMs, and RPG players from across the Twitch universe compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. Now, I did some more remodeling of the Dice Tray and of Diet Water Arena, so that way the entrance the Titantron is more visible, because as of right now, every wrestler on Grappler's Keep has their own entrance video. It's either one for themselves or one for their tag team or faction that they happen to belong to, because simply I don't have enough video slots in the game to create a individual entry for every tag team and for every individual. So some of them are kind of combined together into one. That's just, unfortunately, fact of life we have to deal with. But everyone has them as of now. Hopefully we will be able to see them. So on tonight's card, we have, in our ever-growing rivalry between sci-fi and fantasy, Campestre of the Reliants is going up against Tree-Hugging Druid, one half of the Vice Girls. We have a tag team matchup here of Tall Squall and Bird versus Plane, the team of the Dudes going up against Riled Up, the team of Trooper SJP and Double Crits. In our third match, it has myself going up against Good Guy Pie out of the Vice. Fourth match, we have Just a Summer Job against Praxagor Thesmoporia, half of the new Queens of the Keep Tag Team Champions. And in her defense of the Hunter's Mark Championship belt, Nerdalie is going to find herself up against the first holder of the belt. Charlie from Encounter Roleplay is been deemed to be the next high-ranking person. So we'll see if Charlie can get it back or if Nerdalie can be the first lady to actually defend the title, because everyone who's won it has lost it in their next match. So we'll see what happens there. In our next matchup here, we have Smaller Sam going up against that Salty Ginger out of the Salty and Sweet tag team. We have Mackenzie Lane DA, our current Women's Mistress of Mayhem champion, going against Emi Kasama. In tag team action, we have the Vice Lords, the former tag team champions, the Templar Warden and Dragons Are Cats, going up against the Black Roses, the team of Grimjack and Donathan Fry, former tag team champions, who would love to get a shot at it back, but currently that belt is held by their teammates in the Black Roses Society, the Grimm Foundation. And speaking of the Grimm Foundation, there was some controversy in our Hunter's Mark Men's Championship match where Pope World Build won the title from Steve Big Pig 50,000, but Pope also attacked Steve before the match even started, so a rematch has been demanded and granted, and that will be our main event here tonight. And without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's get things started. As you can see, the crowd is excited and ready to go because they know that there's not only the good card of matches tonight, but they know 2 streams from now, count it, 2 streams from now will be our Bag of Holding pay-per-view. This is the equivalent of WWE's Money in the Bank case. We have one for the women, we have one for the men, and whoever wins that can demand a title match. Anytime, anywhere, anyhow. Before a scheduled match, during a match, or right at the end of one. As you can see, we've done some redecorating here in Diet Water Arena, and I think we are ready to go. The crowd likes what they see, as do I, so let me turn down the volume here. We're in Oberhausen, Germany. We've got a truly international show here tonight as we get things rolling. Both of these wrestlers are part of very acclaimed tag teams. Campestre is out of the tag team, the Reliants, with TK joins the fray. And Tree Hugging Druid is teamed with NNG9 out of Tall Squall's Stream the Vice. She makes her one half of the Vice Girls. So this is good. So they got into a discussion about sci-fi versus fantasy, and the discussion got a little bit heated and physical. So now looks like these two are going to try to solve it inside the ring. Let's see what happens. And Trig and Druid's already in the ring, ready to go. Campestre seems to be upset about something still, and Celia's going to go right on it. Oh, walked into a trap. What a logical ploy here by Campestre. The ref, of course, is going to interfere, and now Tree Hugging Druid gets a shot in. And looks like this one's going to start before it even starts. Now they both dive into the ring, and here we go for real. Nice forearm shot there by Celia, the Tree Hugging Druid. And a nice spinning double axe handle has our Vulcan down on the mat. Pulls her up. And right into a fireman's carry. Yeah, this is an intense one already. Really brewing up. Campestre locks her up. Quick snap suplex. Pulls her up to her feet. Goes for a bulldog, but Celia blocks that. Locks out Vulcan up. Ooh, right into a skull cracker, right against the knee. Doesn't waste any time. Our Master Assassin pulls her up. Big forearm shot. And another spinning forearm. Pulls her up to her feet. And another skull cracker. Doesn't waste any time. Pulls Campestre up. Scoops her up. Right into a power slam. Pulls her up to her feet again, goes for the kick, but Campestre is ready, gets the elbow down onto the knee, scoops her up. Nice gut wrench suplex there. Pulls her up to her feet, scoops her up. Nasty slam again. Wonder where that is in the Federation handbook. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Big knee to the gut, and down goes Tree Hugging Druid. Some more kicks now, grinding the knee into the face and chest. Goes for a kick, but Celia's ready. Hits her with a dragon screw. Pulls up. Ooh, shot to the back. Another shot to the back. Swing and hits. Connects with three. Throws her into the ropes. Goes for a drop kick, but the Vulcan was ready for it. Locks her up. Right into a knee lift. Locks her up again. Grabs the arm. Twists it down and going for a hammerlock here. But Celia's able to roll it over and get out. But looks like she did some damage there, the way she's holding her arm. Oh, but she still gets the forearm shot in. Pulls Campestre up. Hits her with another. Pulls her up again. Locks her up. Gives her a couple of knee lifts of her own. Ooh, that was a nasty one there. Goes for the dagger fist, but Vulcan was ready. Nice series of kicks. And a little bit of pride shown there out of our highly emotional Vulcan. Celia pulls her up to her feet, but gets hip tossed right back in by Campestre. Pulls her up. Series of shots to the gut. Right in the breadbasket. They say if all those fails, go right for the kitchen, and it looks like she did there. Pulls her up. Quick snap mare. Ooh, a sliding knee into the back. That looked like a nasty shot. Pulls her up to her feet again. Another big forearm shot. Another quick snap mare, and there's that knee to the back again. Looks like she's starting to target Celia's back, and she rolls out to try to get a short rest, but our wily Vulcan comes right out after her. Goes for a kick to the knee there. Goes for a forearm shot, but she's ready. Gets one of her own. Couple of them. A third, and down she goes. She rolls out of the way of the fourth one. Throws her right into the barricade. Looks like she may have just got to the barricade. Pulls her up. And a gut-wrench suplex of her own. Pulls her up to her feet. And a nice suplex there out of the Master Assassin. Pulls her up. The count's at 7. They look inside. Campestre. Ooh, sliding trip there. They need to look at getting back inside. Counts at 8. And Campestre does the logical thing. Goes inside the ring. But now she's going to go back out and reset the count. And Celia's still dead on her. Oh, nope. She was dogging it a little bit there. But our Vulcan sees right through it and throws her right down the lane. Pulls her up. Big. Misses with the forearm shot and gets hit with the mule kick. Big forearm shot. Another series of kicks here. She is swift with those. Goes for another. I don't think she made contact, but Campestre didn't have any ability. Oh, tries to kick back, but just too many forearms. Oh, there was the dagger fist. Pulls. She can pull that out anywhere, anytime. The count's at 8. They need to look it back inside, and Celia does so. Counts at 9, and looks like she's going to settle for the count out. Nope, not it. She reset it. She went back out and walks right into the Ferengi lock. But Celia punches her way out. Punches her way out of the Ferengi triangle there and now throws her down the way. Campestre falls before she gets to the stairs. It looks like this one's going to be fought as much outside the ring as it is inside. Nice dragon screw. Oh, I think Celia hit the steps right there. Our Triakin Druid bit some steel. Nice headlock. Going there, and Celia flips her out of it, but you can see that she's still down. Where's the count? Counts at 5. Celia throws Campestre down the lane again and starts to celebrate a little bit. 7. And a spinning leg drop. Where's the count? I think he said 7. Another leg drop. 8. Counts at 8. They need to look at getting back inside. Campestre throws her under the wall. And Campestre gets in just in time before the count out. That was a Ferengi triangle. She didn't quite have it locked in. And there was the final shot. Campestre heard the count, knew where it was, logically got back inside the ring and gets the victory. A big victory for the Reliants over the Vice Girls. It may have been a count out, but it's a win nonetheless. A great start to our series of matches here tonight. And now we're going to have some men's tag team action here. The Dudes, Tall Squall, Bird vs. Plane, up against Riled Up, the team from the Witchers. JF, otherwise known as Double Crits, and Trooper are going to be going at it here. Trooper climbs out of the academic foxhole and into the ring. We'll see how they do. You can see this group of Witchers on Laugh Love Lindy's channel on Twitch, Wednesday nights around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Adjust your time zones accordingly. And we haven't seen the Dudes in action for a while. They had some minor injuries that they wanted to get fully healed up from, and now we're going to see them back in action a little bit more. They had some of the hype that they had to do with the finish up of the Vice, so they had to take care of that as well. So, let's see what happens here with the Dudes. And Riled Up. Oh, and their video's not showing up. That's not good. And here are the Dudes. Tall Squall, Bird vs. Plane. They're ready. They're getting themselves hyped up and ready to go.
The following contest is scheduled
and I need to fix Tall Squall's beard. And I need to fix their video. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's not showing up, but we'll fix that. And they are getting themselves hyped up, that's for sure. Hopefully we won't see any ring rust out of them as a tag team. I gotta change the shade of his beard. But otherwise they are ready to roll. As they wait for their opponents to arrive. And it looks like something's not quite working with the videos in general. We'll hopefully have that fixed next week.
At a combined weight of 400 pounds, the Blue Bloods.
It is riled up. The Knight, otherwise known as JF or Double Crits, along with the Prince of the lands of Reilestein, Trooper. They are ready to go. They've had a good run of it here as of late. We'll see how they do here tonight against a very formidable tag team in the Dudes. Looks like it's going to be Tall Squall starting off up against JF. This will be fun to see. Here we go. And collar elbow hookup. JF pushes Tall Squall back into the corner. Ref asks for a clean break. He's going to force them apart. And we get a clean one, at least to start. JF goes right back in. Nice spinning kick there. Caught Tall Squall by surprise. Pulls him up. Sizes him up, big forearm shot, and Tall Squall comes back with a punch to the gut. Follows Wales go for the kitchen. Into the ropes he goes. Looks like he's going for a shoulder block, but JF blocked it. Throws Tall Squall into the corner. And big kick to the gut. Tall Squall's down, and now the big boot right on the sternum there, trying to squeeze the air out, try to slow Tall Squall down. Looks like it's successful at the moment. Pulls him up to his feet. Whips him hard into the corner. Nope, no tag. I thought maybe we'd see some quick tags here. There, turns him around. Scoops him up. Puts him on top of the turnbuckle. Never a good place to be sitting. Shot to the back. What's he going for here? He's going to go for a German soup. Oh! It was like a German suplex, but he totally flipped him from the second rope. And Tall quickly tags out. Here comes Bird. And a boot gets a taste of boot in the forearm here. Now JF scoops him up, but Bird blocks it. Nice reverse DDT. Big stomp here. Bird's game is more of the aerial attack, kind of like Trooper, so it's going to be an interesting matchup here. Into the ropes goes JF. Blocks whatever Bird had planned. Grabs him by the back of the neck and brings him over to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Bird comes out, they stare each other down. Now it's going to be a tag, and here comes Trooper. Collar elbow hookup. Trooper spins it around, and nice lift and slam by a Trooper. Bird reverses out of it, gets a headlock of his own. And Trooper pushes him all the way back to the rope. Nice feat of strength there into the ropes. Right into a big boot. I thought it was going to be a drop kick there at first. Oh! A total 360 flip there. Kick to the gut. Scoops him up. And, oh! Instead of a suplex, he turned it into a power bomb. Nice move there by Trooper. Big discus spin forearm. And here comes JF. Tall Squall trying to cheer Bird on. Ooh! Nasty headbutt. Goes for the pin. One. Only one count. That's going to be a little bit early yet. And Bird's back up on his feet. And grabs JF, whips him into the ropes. JF blocks whatever Bird had planned, but Bird wraps him up again, but he gets right back out of it. Comes right back at it, and goes for the abdominal stretch. Trying to spin out, yeah. Kind of it was almost like, for lack of a better thing, a suplex powerbomb there, but that was a very impressive move there. But anyway, Bird, nice reversal out of that. Hard into the corner goes JF. And there's the tag, and here comes Tall Squall. We got, ooh, double super kicks, walked right into him. And now Tall Squall's got the legs up. Big stomp right onto the solar plexus. Pulls him up by the arm. Scoops him up. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, nasty kick to the hamstring there. Wraps him up. Throws him over the shoulder by the arm. Goes for the pin, but Tall Squall gets in the ropes. He has to break it off. But he doesn't waste any time. He comes right back. Nasty slam right back down. And here comes Trooper. As Tall Squall is going to try to take a short rest. Now he's ready. Comes back in. And now Trooper is going out. We're going to see some mind games here, maybe. Yep. In and out we go. Here comes Tall Squall back in. Catches Trooper by surprise. Nice snapmare. Pulls him up again. Scoops him up right into a backbreaker. Pulls Trooper back up once again. Wraps him up. Nice headlock. Ooh, big fist with forehead. Trooper pushes him away and hits him with the base clef. Caught him totally by surprise. Tall Squall comes back with a forearm and now an elbow. Grabs the arm. Ooh, but walks right into a big forearm by Trooper. Trooper scoops him up. Nasty landslide. And there's the tag, and now JF's coming in. Tall Squall still on the mat. Big stomp on the arm. Pulls him back up. Nice suplex. See what JF has planned next. Now they're going to looks like a series of quick tags here. Trooper brings Tall Squall up to his feet and goes for the base clef once again. Pulls him up, grabs the arm, flips it over. And he's got his arm on the rope, giving him some extra leverage on that single leg camel. Bird tries to break it up but misses, but Trooper breaks it off anyway. When the ref sees he's got the rope, he's going upstairs. Hits the treble clef, but no! Tall Squall has the knees up and was ready for him. Scoops him up. Spine buster. He's not going to tag out. He's going to stay in. Going to go for the pin. One. Nope. Didn't get it. Trooper's back up on his feet right away. Tall Squall doesn't waste any time. Hard in the corner. Here's the tag. See what they set up here. Looks like they're going to go for the magic killer. They hit it. Bird goes for the pin. 1, 2, but JF breaks it up, and Tall Squall's right there, but nope. JF heads out, so Tall Squall heads back. Bird goes for a drop kick. The Trooper's not home. Both of them miss kicks. Nice hurricane rana there by Bird. And nasty super kick. Goes for a stomp, but Trooper's not there. And hits the concerto. Goes for the bump pin. 1, 2, but kicks out. Trooper, I thought, had it there. He hit the hammer dulcimer, but it wasn't enough. He goes right back at it, flips Bird around. Looks like he's going to go for that camel, single leg camel with that arm stretched out. But here comes Tall Squall to break it up. Rescues his partner, but for how long? Nice snapmare. And drop kick right between the shoulders. And now Trooper's going to tag in JF. Bird's down. Jay's imploring for Bird to get there for the tag. JF celebrating, giving Bird time. I think he wants Tall Squall. Looks like he does. And he goes for a drop kick but misses. And nice body splash there. by JF, and our Witcher is celebrating once again. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. If he'd gone for the pin sooner, it might have been over, but nope. Now Tall Squall's back up. They face off once again. Ooh, nasty headbutt by Tall Squall, followed by a couple of big stomps. Pulls him up, scoops him up. Nasty backbreaker once again. Pulls him up. Now starts to wrench on the neck a little bit, trying to slow JF down. Slams him down. Big stomp to the chest once again. Pulls him up. Big punch to the gut. Another forearm shot. I think that last one missed just because JF fell down. Ooh, big clubbing forearm to the back. Trooper wants to tag in, but Tall Squall's in the way. Scoops him up. He's got him up for the suplex and slams him right down. Pulls JF up. And big shot inside the head. Now a kick to the back. And right as Jay tries to stomp, JF gets out. Now he comes back in, but Tall Squall's ready for him. Nice neck breaker. And JF is able to tag out. Here comes Trooper. Tall Squall kind of let that happen. Oh! Walked right into a big super kick. Nice somersault. Body splash again. Scoops him up. And nice over the shoulder throw. Pulls him up. And right into the treble clef there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Jay kicks out. Bird didn't have to rescue. Trooper thought he had it. Goes for stomp and misses, but now Tall Squall's got him. Pulls him up. Old-fashioned body slam. Big stomp to the arm. Pulls him up, and uses all that body weight, slam back down, but then Trooper just flips right back up. Catches him by surprise with a snapmare, and now a big gruff kick between the shoulders. Pulls him up. Big spinning forearm shot. Looks like Bird's still hurting over there. He might be ready to come in, but I don't know if Tall Squall's going to get there or not. Pulls him up. Whips him hard into the corner. But Tall Squall comes right back with a big elbow shot. All the way across town to the other corner. Spins him around to where he wants him. And he's going to put Trooper up on that top turnbuckle. Let's see what happens. He's got him up. And he's just going to body slam him straight down. What they used to call in the old days the side suplex. Pulls him up to his feet. And Trooper responds. Jawbreaker. And clotheslines him outside the ring onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. There's the tag. Here comes JF as we wait for Tall Squall, and JF's going after him. No short rest for the weary here. Pulls Tall Squall up to his feet, and nasty super kick, and I think he may have drawn blood on that one. JF likes to celebrate there. And there's the headbutt. Now goes for the neck pinch. Trying to slow Jay down a little bit more. Pulls him up. And now throws him back in the ring. They don't want to count out. And now JF celebrates some more. Big stomp to the back. And now he's got him locked in the Witcher's embrace. He's gonna try to make him tap. And he does! Bird can't get there in time. And he's not letting go. Now he does. But this match is over. You see how irritated Bird was. He tried to get there, but Tall Squall just took too much damage out there. He dealt a lot, but he took a lot of damage there. And that Witcher's Embrace was just too much. And there are your winners.
The Blue Bloods.
Big victory for Riled Up. Another big victory for the Witcher squad as we get ready to head to as we prepare for the pay-per-view coming up soon for the Bag of Holding, which holds a title contract that can be cashed in anytime, anywhere. Alright, time for our next match. Good Guy Pie, also from the Vice, where Tall Squall and Bird vs. Plane are out of. Up against myself, Kentucky Hawkeye. We'll see, this is going to be an interesting matchup. We both are very physical in there. Good Guy Pie uses a lot of kicks and other maneuvers, whereas mine's more of a straight-up technical power style. So, this is going to be an interesting matchup between the two of us to see how this one comes out. Excuse me there. Let me wet the old whistle here. Let's see what happens with this matchup. Yeah, it looks like the entrance videos aren't working. Something must not be set up right. I'll have to experiment with that later. They were working when I were doing things before, so something just must be messed up. Meanwhile, the candles are lit. As we wait for the arrival of Luck Goldheart, otherwise known as Good Guy Pie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Asgard, weighing in at 279 pounds, Good Guy Pie.
Let's see if this strong dwarf is more than enough for me to take on here. He's a tough competitor. He's a former Master of Melee champion. He was the second person to hold the belt. And he's always a threat. He's trying to get himself a title shot. And a victory here would go a long way towards him for that. But we will see. Into the ring, goes into his meditation. Prepare himself beforehand. Looks the crowd over, gets himself ready. Walks over to the corner. Takes the seat one more time. Looks like he's ready to go. And here we go. Sorry about that, Kitchen Bratlin. As I prepare to enter. Yeah, he got the Aleister Black intro. I thought that fit for his character.
And his opponent, representing the corporation from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 265 pounds, the professional Robert Allen.
All right. Will the pickaxe and the lucky strike do me in? Or will the wing breaker and the talon swipe be more than enough for good guy Pie to handle? This will be one strength versus strength. As we get ready to go, the crowd's excited. They know they're anticipating a good one here, and we plan to get one. Yeah, we got some glitches with the entry jacket, but that happens with some of the other people with their hair and stuff as well, so I'm willing to put up with it. Good guy Pie gets himself set. Looks like I'm loose and ready to go. And there's the bell, and here we go. Oh, good guy Pie doesn't waste any time. Gets a quick shot in. Hard into the ropes. Goes for a leap, but misses, and I slow myself down, catch him by surprise. We collar elbow hook up. He gets a headlock on me. Push him into the ropes. Push him back out, and scoop him up. Big slam downward. Big shot to the back. Pull him up to his feet. Big knee to the gut. Another kick. 2 kicks to the chest, and down he goes. I start to celebrate a little bit. That might be a little early. Big forearm shot that he tries to block. Now he grabs me by the head, spins me around. Gets a kick, gets some kicks in. Grab a hold of a nice little DDT. Try to stomp. Pull him back up. Go for a running knee, but miss. He was ready. Kick to the gut. And he's going for a dragon sleeper, but I was able to get my foot in the ropes. I knew where I was. Pulls me up. Goes for a big kick down. I go scoop him up. Nice little back body drop reversal. Pull him away from the ropes. And just some good old ground and pound here. Followed by a big stomp, and now let's go for a pin. The ref wasn't even looking. Only got a 1 count. I thought the shock and surprise I would be able to pull it off. Lux back up, goes for kick, blocks it. Nice snapmare and a kick. Pull him up to his feet. And get one knee in, a second knee, and down goes good guy Pie. GGP gets pulled back up to his feet. And whatever I had planned, he blocks with a big kick. Nice sweeping kick there by GGP. Pulls me up to my feet. Wraps me up. Nice toss, hip toss there. Pulls me up again. Goes for a kick right to the knee. And now onto the other leg. Big flurry of kicks here. Pulls him up, pulled me up, and here we go again. They're just flying too quickly for me to dodge. Locks me up, and another big knee shot. Hard whip into the ropes, and goes for them with that leaping shot again and misses. I grab him by the arm, give him a couple of my own knees here. Scoop him right back up. And goes for a semi-suplex there. Just lift him up and slam him back down. Lock him up again. Another big knee lift. Another big kick. Clubbing forearm to the back. Pull him up again. Another big forearm shot. Down he goes. Let's climb the clubbing shot. Misses. He was ready. Wraps me up. Nicely executed DDT. And now looks like he wants to meditate a little bit while I get to my feet. Big clothesline. Another one. Go for a kick and miss. Oh, nice little trip move there. Got to give credit where it's due. Pulls me up to my feet. Big clubbing strike. He hits me with the pickaxe. 1, 2, but I kick out. He thought he had me there. I get back up to my feet. He scoops me up. Oh, went for the over shoulder throw, but I was just too much weight for him and collapse him back down. Like a paper bag there, scoop him up, and now it's time for the wing breaker. 1 and 2, and since I work for the government, we do everything in triplicate. Pull him away from the ropes. Was the wing breaker enough? 1. Nope, only a 1 count. I thought that would be it. Good Guy Pie is back up on his feet. Goes for a kick and misses. Oh, doesn't miss with that one. Hits that. And it's a Dragon Sleeper again. Tried to pull my way out. He's got it locked in good. I'm in the middle of the ring. There we go. Got some position and snapmare out. Scoop him up. Flip him over and down we go. Pull him up to his feet once again. And the Talon Swipe. That should be enough. 1, 2. Nope, only a 2 count. I thought I had him with the Talon Swipe there. And here he comes again. Big shoulder block. And a stomp to the chest. Pull him away from the ropes. And some more ground and pound time. Big stomp to the chest. Pull him up one more time. Ooh, but he gets me with the shot with the gut and an elbow to the head, but I get a kick back. Big clubbing forearm down. Pull him up. Scoop him up. Fall away slam right into the ropes. Tries to go to the corner to pull himself up, but I beat him to him, pull him up. Scoop him up. And a rolling senton. Time for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Still only 2. What does it take to put Good Guy Pie away? Oh. Nasty cutter right there. Pulls me up to my feet. Hits the pickaxe once again. Is that going to knock me out? 1, 2, 3, it's over. He caught me right on flush on the chin, knocked me out. After all that offense I had going there. Hey, give credit where credit is due. Good Guy Pie had a good match. Did a good job out there. There was the end of the wing breaker. That might have been after the Talon Swipe. Hard to say. I had chances to put him away, it just wasn't quite enough, and there was the final pickaxe to finish it off.
Guy Pie.
Another time, another place, my friend. We'll meet in the ring, and I'll get the victory next time. Celebrates a well-earned victory. He had to work hard. He had to beat me. All right, now to our next match. Women's singles match here. Just a Summer Job from the Off the Table channel on Twitch, among other places, and Praxagora Thesmoporia. She is a member of the Black Roses Society. She and Laflove Lindy are the women's tag team champions, the Queens of the Keep. They won that after defeating Elven Magic, the team of Lydia and Madame Gandalf, in a rivalry that they've got going. So now the Black Roses hold every belt except they don't hold the women's Hunter's Mark or the men's Hunter's Mark right now. All of the other belts, and they don't have the women's championship yet. But they control a number of the belts as a growing faction. As we wait for our opponents to arrive. And there's Summer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Sweet Sunshine.
Just a Summer Job makes her way down to the ring. She's having a good run as of late. She's going to be fighting a tough opponent here with our resident Bard. Prax is going to be a tough opponent for her. But She's had some good ones in here, so we'll see what happens. Yep, one fall. And now we wait for her opponent to enter. And here she comes. No concert tonight. She's going to walk in guitar in hand.
Cool. From Avalon, one half of the show.
One half of the women's tag team champions, Fire Rose. It's Praxagora Thespaporia. Wearing her newly won belt proudly as she walks in. Guitar in hand. We've not seen her use that as a weapon / foreign object yet, fortunately. So she gives it a kiss. Now she takes her seat, gets herself mentally ready. And puts it aside. Looks like she's ready to roll. Summer is set. Prax is nice and relaxed, it looks like. And here's the bell. They meet up in the ring. Summer doesn't waste any time. Quick slap, a big strike. Pulls her up right into a pile driver. She's not wasting any time here. Goes right after Prax. No respect. Ooh! And gets hit with a big shot there. Big uppercut. Followed by a club from behind. Another clubbing forearm. Pulls her back up. Elbow shot to the head. Spins around. Grabs the arm. Right into a DDT. Big stomp to the arm. Yeah, real early for a pile driver. I'm surprised that worked. Scoops her up and just throws her away. Legs hit the ropes as she comes down. Big knee drop. Summer tried to get the quick shock early, but now Prax is taking Summer to school. Nasty dropkick pulls her to the center of the ring. And another knee drop. Pulls her up to her feet. Grabs the arm. Spins it around and lifts her up. And flips her over. Prax waits. Now a stomp to the arm. Summer tries to get up, but nope. Driven right into the mat by Prax. After that early flurry, it's been all Prax here. Grabs the arm. She's going to do that vault and drop again. Picks her up by the head. Big chop. Grabs her by the arm. She's going to do that. She's going to keep doing that. Looks like she wants to target that arm. Now goes for the pin. One, but only a 1 count. Pulls her up. Holds her up. Big kicks to the side. And nasty crossface forearm right to the face. Another big stomp. Pulls Summer up to her feet. Big kick to the gut. Scoops her up into fireman's carry. And it's snake eyes right into the turnbuckle. Goes for a kick. Summer grabs the leg. Does the dragon screw. Brings Prax down. Summer pulls her up to her feet. Big kick to the gut. Double arm scoop. Nice little power drive down. 1, 2. That ref was real slow getting there for the count. We've had trouble with him before favoring the Black Roses at times. I wonder what's going on there. Nice little Northern Light suplex. Oh, but walks right into a kick. Goes for the stomp. but misses. Summer's still going. Pulls her up and right into a drop kick. Pulls her up. Now goes up second rope. Big body splash. Pulls Summer up. Now up to both feet. Went for something and missed. Summer's going to go for that double hook again, right into there. Now the ref's a little bit quicker. 1, 2. Another slow count. Pulls her up to her feet once again. Scoops her up into a fireman's carry. And drops her down. Summers trying to get some offense going here. Pulls Prax up. Scoops her up again. She's going to go for the Thunderhead here. Nope. Just another running slam there. Pulls her up one more time. And Prax blocks that shot. Here comes Summer right back again. Ooh, hard into the corner. Pulls Prax out. Pushes her back up against the turnbuckles there. Now pulls her out again. Looks like nope, not another pile driver. Nasty buckle bomb. Goes for a kick, but Prax rolls out of the way. Summer comes at it again. Nice Northern Light suplex once again. Big stomp to the back. And now pulls her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight headbutts. That's going to do some damage both ways. But, oh! Prax comes back with another kick, but this time Summer gets right back up. And Prax, ooh! Gets the uppercut, then hits her with a chop block here. Gets the kick in. Looks like she's going to go for a swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Summer kicks out at the very last moment. She almost didn't pull that one off. Wraps her up right into a DDT. Pulls Summer up once again. Has her up. Going for the torture rack here, trying to make Summer tap. But nope. Summer's able to grab one of the hands and pulls it apart, gets out. Looks like some damage has been done though. Summer comes back, wraps up Prax. Elbow to the back of the forehead. Whips her hard into the corner. Takes her time going there to recuperate. Big boot to the chest. And a butt bomb into the corner. Throws her out of the corner now. Sweeps her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2. Nope. Prax kicks out. And you can see Summer is worn out. She's taken a lot of abuse this match. But she waits for Prax to get up. It's the kick. Looks like she's going for the Summer Storm. Going for that flip once again. Hits it. She calls it the Summer Storm. 1, 2, 3. And this time it works. Prax is not able to get out. And an amazing comeback victory there for Summer. There she is hitting the Summer Storm a second time. The ref getting there quicker. Prax going for the pin here, and I thought it was over right here, but just at the last second. Summer hits the butt bomb right there. Goes for the pin, doesn't get it here. Then hits the Summer Storm one more time.
Sunshine!
And knocks off the tag team champion. Huge win there for Summer. And now we have our first title defense of the night. Nerdalie is our current women's Hunter's Mark champion. This is a fighting belt, fighting championship that must be defended every time we are on stream. So Nerdalie won it last week by defeating Jolo, and now she has to defend it, and the person she selected to defend it against is none other than Charlie from Encounter Roleplay, who was the first woman to hold the Women's Hunter's Mark title back when we had the tournament for it. So, can Charlie win the belt back, or will Nerdalie literally write history by being the first woman to defend the belt? Because every woman who's won it so far has lost it in their following match. That's just how how highly skilled all of these women are here in Grappler's Keep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Internet Fighting Championship.
And we're waiting for everyone to enter. And here's Charlie, the original champion. She's got her Black Cat familiar manager, Cisco, in the wings, coming out with her. And Charlie put the encounter, the meat grinder, to use in this matchup, or will Nerdalie be able to pull off the win and be our first defender? She had a great tournament, only to quickly lose the belt her first time defending it, and she would love more than anything else to defend it and get it back, and to win it back and be able to defend it. Hey Steve, you're in the main event here tonight. We're about halfway through the card right now. Meanwhile, here comes the defending Women's Hunter's Mark champion, and the videos are not working. After all that work and hype I did into saying everyone has entrance videos, but nothing's locking up. And here comes Nerdalie, trying to get the crowd up, wearing that belt proudly that she won last week. She's going to try to hang on to it for another week, but she's got a tough opponent. And Charlie from Encounter Roleplay walks right by her. Taking a lap around the ring, trying to get the crowd up. And looks like she's doing a good job. Looks like she's clapping back, thanking them for their support of her so far. And looks like she's ready to go now. Let's see if history gets made here tonight in a sense. And there's the belt that they're competing for.
Introducing the challenger from the United Kingdom, Charlie. And introducing the champion from out of this world, she's the Nerdalie, the Anomaly.
And she hands the belt off to the ref, wanting it back. Shows it to the challenger. Charlie's familiar with it. She knows what it looks like. She knows what it's like to wear it. Presenting it for everyone to see. Charlie gets herself set. Looks like Nerdalie's ready to go, shaking off some nervous energy. Nope, this is happening live. And Nerdalie wastes no time, right into an inverted atomic drop. And down she goes. Big kick to the side. Another kick strike. And right in, I thought it was going to be a knee drop. It turned out just to be a body splash. Pulls her up. Big kick. Charlie blocks that. Elbow to the knee. Big forearm strike. Snapmare. And a strike to the back. And now Cisco's starting to like what he sees. Charlie goes for the stump and early gets up. Nice clothesline. Pulls Charlie up. Big forearm shot. Wraps her up. Big knee to the head. Collar elbow hook up once again. Charlie pushes her off. Swings around. And a nice German suplex by Charlie. Caught Nerdalie by surprise there. She rolls outside to get her wits together, and Charlie walks right in a couple of strikes, but Charlie comes right back with a big power slam out there on the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Big chop. Went for a forearm strike to the back of this, and now just shoves her right into the padded barricade there. Pulls Nerdalie up. Throws her right into the steel post. Counts at 4. Stomp to the leg. Pulls her up. Slings her up. And hits the encounter. Hits it, the counter outside. That's not as safe. Ooh! And now Charlie goes into the post. As the count's at 7, Nerdalie has champion's advantage. If there's a count out, she doesn't lose the belt. And let's see where the count is. And Nerdalie's going to reset the count by going out back after her. Another forearm strike. A big chop. Wraps her up. Oh, nice Northern Lights suplex by Charlie. Scoops Nerdalie up. And Nerdalie comes right back with a kick to the hamstring. And looks like she may have tripped on the stairs, but ended up hitting the barricade anyway. Nerdalie pulls Charlie up. Slings her up. Ooh, face down. Counts at 6, but Charlie pops right back up. Blocked with whatever Nerdalie had planned. Her forearm shot now throws Nerdalie back in the ring. She knows she's got to win it inside the ring. See Cisco encouraging her on. Several big forearm strikes. Throws Nerdalie down onto the mat. Pulls her back up again. And looks like she's going for another German and hits it. Nerdalie tries to pull herself back up. Pulls Nerdalie up, and Nerdalie reverses it. Turns it into a reverse DDT. Caught Charlie by surprise there. Pulls her back up. Big forearm shot to the head. Kick to the back of the legs there, it looks like. Pulls her up. Quick snapmare and a knee to the back. And Charlie goes outside to try to recuperate. And Nerdalie's coming after her, and then Charlie goes back in. Looks like we got some mind games going here. Walked right into a power slam. Charlie pulls Nerdalie back up again. Pulls her up. Nice Northern Light suplex again. And now Charlie's going upstairs. Let's see what she's got planned. Big leg drop from the top rope. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Nerdalie kicks out. No belt for Charlie yet. Nerdalie gets up to her feet. Charlie does as well. Whips Nerdalie hard into the corner. Scoops her up onto the top rope. I don't know what Charlie's got planned here. She goes up second rope, now top rope. She going for a superplex. She got the double arm hook, and does! That is nasty. Could that be to set her up for the meat grinder? I don't know. Pulls her up. Big forearm shot. And Nerdalie rolls outside. Tries to break momentum. Now comes back in. Kick to the gut. And hits the peppermint twist. Caught Charlie by surprise. Flips her over. Goes for the pin. Will she defend the belt? 1, 2. No. Nerdalie thought she had it right there. Big body splash. Charlie's still down. She's going upstairs. This could be the sugar crash coming here. And she hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And everyone, mark this down on your calendars. We have our first successful defense of the Hunter's Mark women's belt. I thought Charlie might have had it right there. There's the peppermint twist. Went for the pin off of that. Didn't get it. And then hits the sugar crash. And finishes it off.
Here is your winner, and still, Nerdalie, the Anomaly.
So, congratulations, we have our first successful defense of the Women's Hunter's Mark belt. We'll see who comes up next week to oppose her. Next, we have another women's singles match here. We have Smaller Sam going up against that Salty Ginger. Both of them. Lauren is a part of the tag team Salty and Sweet along with Kiana. Smaller Sam is back to doing singles after her stint in tag team with Alice as the Sisters of Cthulhu, but she still is quite the accomplished singles wrestler. This is going to be an interesting matchup of styles here for sure. Let's see how this one goes. And looks like we're ready for Sammy to arrive. I think there's something on my own sound here. Yeah, that's what I thought. One of them went out on me here. Alright, Smaller Sam's ready to go. And she even brought some friends as well. She says, yeah, they bounce around like friendly tentacles. After all, she is one of the Sisters of Cthulhu. She works her way around the ring. Trying to get the crowd going. She's definitely become a crowd favorite. Does a good job of getting them up and going. Gets everyone going. Even that person right there. And she waits for her opponent to arrive. And here comes Lauren. That Salty Ginger is making her way down to the ring. Way inside the ring. Lots of skill and some attitude to go with it. Ready to roll. Sammy's set. Lauren's chomping at the bit here, it looks like. And here we go. They call, and Sammy's not wasting any time. Wraps Lauren up for a quick suplex. Pulls her up to her feet. And looks like Lauren's ready with it. Pulls her up. Spins her around and goes right to a rib breaker. Goes for a kick, and they're getting good at countering each other here already. They know each other pretty well. Nice dragon screw. There by Sammy. Pulls Lauren up to her feet. Big double axe handle to the back of the head. Now an elbow to the side. Sammy pulls Lauren up to her feet. Wraps her up, double elbow hook up, and nice suplex. Looks like Sammy's trying to take early control here now. Spins her over. Ooh, right into a skull cracker. Right up against the knee. Pulls her back up. Spins the arm around, but Lauren's ready. Ooh, nice drop toe hold. Caught Sammy by surprise. Whips her hard into the ropes. Big elbow. And now she's going for a quick pin. She thinks she may have knocked her out, but nope. She gets right back up. Lauren hits a double axe handle of her own, pulls her right back up. Nice over the shoulder throw. Pulls her up. And punch right to the gut there. Scoops her up. Nice little semi-suplex there. Pulls her up to her feet one more time. And just an old-fashioned haymaker there. And another shot to the gut. Knee to the gut. Another one. Looks like she wants to work on those abs. Has her by the head. Ooh, and now just throws her down. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Way early. And nice uppercut there by Lauren. And now Sammy wraps her up. Sets her up and hits the Bulldog. Caught her totally by surprise there. Pulls her back up to her feet, scoops her up. Nice power slam right down. Goes for a pin, only a 1 count. Pulls her back up to her feet once again. Nice little snapmare and a knee to the back. Pulls her back up. And Lauren fights back, kick to the gut. Spins around right into a DDT. And now Salty Ginger is going to celebrate just a little bit. Comes up to her on the ropes. And Sammy's just barely holding on right now. And oh, caught her by surprise. Pulled her right down. Neck, throat first, right onto the top rope. Now Sammy comes back in. Gets the big stomp. Pulls her up to her feet. Scoops her up. Nice little slam, and now using his ropes to springboard into an elbow drop. And Lauren reverses things hard into the corner. And Sammy blocks whatever Lauren had planned there with the elbow here. Goes up. Nice Hurricane Rana. And now Sammy decides to twist on the neck just a bit. A little bit more now, throws her down. Pulls her up one more time. Big forearm shot. Hard into the corner. And Lauren's ready for her. Arm drag reversal. Wraps her up. Big elbow to the back of the head. Now a big headbutt. Lauren backs up. And Sammy hits her with another Hurricane Rana. Stomp to the shoulder, it looked like. Sammy's going upstairs. Once hit the big. Oh, nope. Senton instead. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Another big stomp. Scoops her up and slams her right back down. Sammy's trying to take control of the match here. Wraps her up. Another double arm hook. Suplex. Legs going right into the ropes. Scoops her back up again. Twists the arm around, but Lauren's ready. Nice toe drop takedown once again. Scoops her up. Nice exploder suplex there. Pulls her away from the corner. Goes for the pin. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. No, Sammy kicks out last moment. Sammy's back up on her feet. Tries to swing and miss. Lauren tries to take advantage. Instead, she goes into the ropes. They go right into a collar elbow hookup. Sully just pushes her off. Gets a shot in. Scoops her up. And bounces Sammy off the top rope. Big stomp with the heels on those from those boots. And Sammy punches her way out of what Lauren had planned. Goes up another Hurricane Rana. Hello, Half Hours Tournament. Glad to have you here. Looks like Sammy's ready to try to finish off that Salty Ginger. And she's going to go for the smaller slam. There it is. 1, 2, 3. It's over. A big victory for the smallish one. Salty Ginger had her opportunities, but just could not put Sammy away. There's some of the early action in the match. Early on, they were doing a good job of reversing each other. But slowly, Sammy was able to take over there at the end. And maybe just wore Lauren out.
Here is your winner, Sam, the Bruiser.
So a big victory for smaller Sam. And now we have another single. We got a bunch of women's singles matches here. Mackenzie Lane DA is our women's champion. She's the queen of the keep. And she'll be going up against Emi Kasama here. She's our mod, among as well as other activities here on the channel. So we'll see how well she does. This is a non-title. This will be a non-title match. Mackenzie Lane has been having a big rivalry with Susanna Grace out of Encounter Roleplay over the belt. Mackenzie Lane beat her by putting her in the figure 4, and she's still upset about that match. Hopefully that's all done and over and resolved, and Mackenzie Lane DA will be able to focus in on Emmy here. And here she comes. Well, looks like I spoke too soon. And there's Susanna Grace coming out of the wings, goes right after Mac. And tries to throw her into the side barricade there. Big stomp, another stomp. Pulls her up. And now Mackenzie strikes back. Nice clothesline on Susie. Pulls her up. And spins around. And nope, no DDT. Susanna's able to reverse out. Another big shot. And she's still upset about losing that matchup. I'm going to stretch her out into the goalposts. Looks like the battle is not over as far as Susanna's concerned. Scoops her up over the shoulder throw. Those Eldritch Blast safety mats are there for safety, but they're not the best thing to land onto. And, ooh, nice neck breaker there by Mac. And they're facing each other off. Susie's walking backward. Mac's forcing her backwards, it looks like. And now she comes after her, grabs a hold of her, throws her towards the ring. Pulls Mac up to her feet, big forearm shot, and Mac strikes back. Grabs her by the leg and plants it down. Pulls her up again. Throws Susie down the way and trips as she hits the steps. Now Mac's in the ring. I don't know. I haven't seen anything of Emmy yet. And they're going to go back after each other here. Now Susie runs around, comes into the ring, and now they're both in the ring. But this is not a sanctioned match by any stretch of the imagination. Susie scoops her up. Slams her right back down. Big stomp. Pulls her up. Goes for the kick, but Mac blocks it. Nice dragon screw. And big clothesline by Susanna. And now the ref is finally able to get in between. Trying to break it up. She shoves the ref out of the way, but Mac's up on her feet now. And now the rest of the security team's coming in to get them out. But looks like no match with Emmy tonight. But the blood with Susanna Grace is still boiling. Whoa, this ain't right. Oh, we got something messed up here. We got somehow we've got the dudes going at this again. Looks like we got a glitch here. So it looks like the dudes didn't take enough, haven't had enough, so this should be someone else here going up against. This should be the Vice Lords scheduled up against the Black Roses. Something's not right here, and I don't know what happened. We'll see if it loads the right wrestlers or not. If not, we're going to get a double dose. We're going to get double dose of the dudes. That would be a scary match, Pope. And who knows? We may just see that at the Bag of Holding pay-per-view. Especially an triple threat elimination match. That would be wild. I'm going to have to make a note of that. And looks like they're here and ready to go. Oh! Here comes Riled Up. They didn't have enough of the dudes earlier. And now they're going to throw them back in there. This is crazy. Are the dudes going to be able to compete? Are they going to still compete? Yeah, looks like they still are going to. Bird saying come get it, and he's going to be facing off against Lord Soth himself, Donathan Fry. Whoa! Wait a minute. What's going on here? It's the Vice Lords who were supposed to be in this match. Okay, something's wrong here. Is this a triple tag team match? I don't see Tall Squall anywhere to be tagged in. What kind of handicap match is this? I mean, the Vice Lords already had enough embarrassment in losing the titles to the Grimm Foundation. And now, what is Bird versus Plane doing working in cahoots with the Black Roses? And more importantly, why is the ref allowing it? We've had trouble with this ref before, allowing stuff happening inside the ring that shouldn't be happening. He just now got off of suspension as Templar Warden's going after Grimjack right here. Catapults him into the bottom rope and now goes for the pin as Bird watches. Doesn't intervene. Now he's on the other side of the rope. Has Bird defected? What's going on? Now it's Grimjack going on Templar Warden here. Series of strikes and down goes Templar. Goes up right into a drop kick. And he's going to tag. And here comes Dragons or Cats while Grimjack celebrates and gets a forearm shot to the forehead for it. Pulls him up. Grimjack, of course, is now our men's Master Melee champion. And Dragons has him in an armbar, but he gets his way out. And nice little propeller move there to spin out. And now here comes the big guy, Lord Soth. Walks right into a big drop kick by Dragons or Cats. Remember, Dragons or Cats defeated the Black Roses in order to get the belts. Lord Soth pushes them off. And looks like Bird's finally leaving. Nope, he's gone around to the corner there. Donathan Fry has him up and power bombs him straight down. So I don't know what's going on with Bird here. Donathan goes for the pin, only gets the 1 count. Scoops him up, over the shoulder drop once again. And now tags in Grimjack. Comes back in. Wraps him up. Flips the arm down, hangs onto it, and drops both knees right into the arm. And looks like the Black Roses are going for quick tags here, as they've got Dragons or Cats cornered there. Big boot by Donathan. Pulls him up to his feet. Has him by the back of the head and hard into the turnbuckle. Has a hold of him. There's the tag. Looks like it's going to be a missile strike. Does the pole arm launch into Dragons or Cats, and Grimjack's got him by the back of the neck again. Gonna bring him over to the ropes and just throw him over. Grimjack's not gonna let him get any kind of short rest. He comes right after him, pulls him up, big kick to the gut, grabs the arm, Russian leg sweep. Pulls him back up again, and hard into the steel steps. Let me guess, Steve, they were your tag mentors for your tag team, the Grimm Foundation. Ooh, nasty chop. You could hear that all the way across the arena. Ooh, trips into the stairs, falls into him again. when being pushed off. Counts at 7. Oh, nice fireman's carry reversal there by Dragons. Throws Grimjack down the way. Meanwhile, Bird's trying to figure out. Oh, Bird! Sling blades. Dragons or Cats from behind. Grimjack comes back inside to reset the count. Dragons throws Grimjack into the steps. This is a mess. Throws Grimjack down the way. I'm surprised Templar's not going after Bird. What's going on? Ooh, Dragons hits the post again. Because after all, the only thing he's done is attacking the Vice Lords in all this. Stomped to the back by Grimjack as everything returns back to the ring. Pulls him up part way. Grimjack pulls him up the rest of the way. And goes for the abdominal stretch. And here comes Templar Warden to break, and hits the drop kick. Forces Grimjack to break the hold. And Dragons of Cats comes right back with a nice little Pele kick. Grimjack comes right back after him, scoops him up. Nasty backbreaker. It looks like Grimjack wants to end this. We can only hope with this confusion we got here. Big fist to the forehead, it looks like. Pulls him back up. Pulls him up one more time. Has him by the shoulders. Ooh, nice kick to get out. And big forearm shot by Dragons or Cats. Is he going to tag out? Nope. He's going to stay in there with Grimjack. Gets another forearm shot in. Spins him around. And nasty drop there. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. And Grimjack's back up. He didn't tag out. He's going right back at Dragons. And now gets thrown into the ropes. And nasty sling blade. And with that, it looks like Dragons is going to tag out. Nope, Templar's not ready to come back in yet. So Dragons will stay in there. Pulls Grimjack up. Kick into the ropes. Nasty drop kick to the side of the head. Grimjack's going to roll outside. Think about it. Now comes back inside. He's not going to tag. And nice over-the-shoulder throw by Grimjack. Dragons is going outside. And there's the double stomp. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. With whatever madness this kind of match was. But despite the confusion by Bird versus Plane, the Vice Lords are able to get back in with the win somehow, some way. He hit Dragons, gets the slam in, does the totality stomp from the top rope. And they're able to get the win.
The Blood Brothers.
So, give the victory to the Vice Lords. In what was a semi-handicap match? Unsanctioned handicap match? I don't know. I'm going to have to talk with the head of officiating here. 1, that match should not have gone on. 2, Bird should not have been there. He may get fired, and we just crashed. All right. You may think that, Grimjack, but you are the master, you are the men's singles champion right now, so. You took the belt from Dragons or Cats last week. Alright, let's get this reloaded. Because I think we only have, what, 1 match to go? Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. The software couldn't handle what was going on there. Because we still have our main event. GPU will not respond to more commands. Alright, does this mean I've got to reboot the laptop? Alright, let's do a quick restart here. Because I think we only have... Yeah, something's messed up in here somewhere. So we'll restart everything. We only got... I think we only have the one match left, which is the main event here after the controversy that happened with that one last week. It's no wonder the computer's acting strange. It seems to be nervous about the whole thing here, which is of course our rematch between Pope World Build and Big Pig 5000's Big Steve. Lost the Hunter's Mark Championship to Pope World Build. But Pope had attacked him at the beginning of the match before everything happened. So the commissioners have decided that he deserves a rematch. Yeah, things were actually going pretty good tonight. It slowed down a little bit during the match between Summer and Prax, but then it seemed to recover itself. No, we don't need Discord on there. We want as little things running as possible. And I don't want OneDrive at any time. Alright, let's try this again. Or, as we like to say around here, once more with feeling. Get this going here. Get everything loading. Get everything loading back up. And I'm not hearing anything. Are you all getting any sound? Because I am not. No game sound. Okay, good. It's not just me then. Alright, what's going on here, machine? There's my remote. Make sure everything's set where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right, that's right. That's right. Check, check. Can you hear me? I guess let's make sure of that first. Let's make sure y'all can hear me. Whoa. Alright. It's crashing. Alright. Looks like it looks like we're not going to have a main event here tonight at this pace here. We'll try it one more time. But something appears to have massively going wrong here. I don't know if this is any treachery going on by any faction or something like that or what, but let's see. Alright. Looks like something is messed up here, so looks like we're going to have to end it here, and this long-awaited rematch is just going to have to wait at least another week. So we'll have another stream. We'll have one more stream. Then after that will be the Bag of Holding pay-per-view, which is where it's the equivalent of, for those of you turning in late, the the bag of holding pay-per-view is the equivalent of the Money in the Bank. So we'll be having a match of each of those, women and men. So all the matches that have been going on up until now, we'll look at the ranking. Look at the ranking system, see who gets to be in the bag of holding match. I've got the cases already designed and everything. Hopefully, we can get the problem fixed with the entrance videos not showing up on the screen. But we'll be back here next time. Otherwise, you can catch me Tuesday at 6 p.m. on my channel for our Lego game. We're doing Marvel Superheroes 2. And then later on in the evening at about 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central on Rule Zero Gaming, we're doing the Mythic Odyssey of Theros. We're doing some of the side quests there. You can feel free to catch me, because I think, depending on how our rolls go, I think I've been in my first TPK as of last week. Thursday night is the weekly Skyrim serial, where we're doing a Kentucky Hawkeye in King in Jarl Balgriff's court, and then we'll be back again on Saturday for Grappler's Keep as we get ready for our next pay-per-view. So all of you have a good rest of the weekend. Until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production. Okay, what did I spell wrong here? Oh, I left out the U. Okay. All right, we'll do our raid. Good night, everybody.
It's literally, it's just a quiz. It's literally.